tonight for this playoff series. Huge game for both teams. Let's drop the puck. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Picked up along the boards by Aho. Into the corner now. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Svechnikov's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's get the call here. The Capitals are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Capitals will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Here's a chance, and that goes wide. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Passes it over to Baramari. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Carolina's got the puck at center. Sends it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. Eller's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he takes that one right in the midsection. And we're going to get a whistle here. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues.
Carlson's almost back on the ice.
The Hurricanes fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Burns. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Van Riemsdyk. Stones him with the blocker. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there. And the puck clears the zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. A chance to clear. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. The Capitals get a hold of the puck off the draw. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And that's poked away by Chatfield. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Strome's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Steps in front of that one. And a great save. Dishes it off. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Glove save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Capitals start with the puck in their own end. Can't hang on after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Stahl. Martinek's got it along the wing. Moves with the puck in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's an odd-man rush. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. Quick feed to Martinek. Washington's looking to break out. Handles the puck. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence. The Hurricanes have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing, it'll come.
Shuts him down.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Tries to feed it over to Mangiapane. And now he angles it across to Sandin. Rocks him on the play. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they take care of business on the play. Washington's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Dubois. Comes up with the stop. Roslovic's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Hurricanes win the draw. Great reach with the poke check.
Walker's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Slides it diagonally to Carlson. The Capitals' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Slavin. Pinned up along the boards. The Capitals have it behind the net. Through center. And he moves it up to McMichael. Shakes off the coverage. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Good stand-up hit. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that hit. Ovechkin's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's broken up. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Shot! Oh, scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Capitals have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it, and what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Wilson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Hurricanes win that offensive zone face-off. Unloads it! Oh, what a chance there! And scores! Wow! What is on the top corner?
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter is pretty terrific. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Taken along the wall by Aho. Puck picked up by Burns. And now he passes up to Stanley. Plays the body into that play. Works it across to Ovechkin. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Burns has it now behind his own net. Slides the puck to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes will play it against the boards. Stankoven's got the puck. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Directed over to Svechnikov. Fires it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kakaniemi's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. From the left side, they gain the zone. Play rolls on. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, there's a shot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. There's a firm collision. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Moves it to McMichael. He got all of that one. Makes his presence known on the ice. Angles it over to Chatfield. Strong hit on the play. Here they come, 3 of them. A pass. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Tees it off. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Carolina's won the draw. Quick pass to Walker. From the blue line, they take control of it. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Pushes it across to Stahl. Tries to feed it over to Gostisbehere. Oh, and here's the pass. With the stop.
Thompson's made a great save and even better as the redirect to the corner.
Washington's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Eller. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
It's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
The Hurricanes, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And a great save! And there's another stop!
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Denied by Thompson. And he elects to play the puck. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. The Capitals carry it along the wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. What a steal in his own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Svechnikov's loving the puck. Cannon of a shot. Turns him away. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the cross-ice pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Hurricanes have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. He's close! Denied by Thompson! In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Carolina's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Back to the point it goes. Stops him cold. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. That goes wide. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one.
Thompson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, look at the pass. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson. Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. The Capitals' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Shot denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly, and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Anderson's going to heading in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. The Capitals gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Handles that one. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. There's a great glove save by Anderson.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Here's a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Dubois ready for the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Tries to get it out of the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Orlov. Shot from the point. Just gets enough to keep it out. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Jarvis is done serving his time in the sin bin. We're back to even strength. Big time stop there.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. I just love the effort to set up this goal, James. I mean, knowing that you have the puck on your stick, it's a real unselfish play because everything he is doing is calculated to manipulate his opponent because he wants to feed his teammate.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Big-time defensive play. Slides it on over to Strome. Strong defensive effort. Handles the pass at center.
Paul's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we have him tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Feeds it over to Carlson. Here's a chance. Great reach with the poke check by Gostisbehere. And somehow he hangs on. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Burns from the back end. Rocked him in the open ice. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Hammers the shot. Big-time glove save by Thompson. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. From off the wall and onto his stick. Quick feed to Burns. Hammers a shot, and that was stopped. Huge steal in his own end. Ferrari's got it in the defensive end. Solid hit on that play. Puck grab by Chatfield. And he connects with the long bomb.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Moves it to Dubois. Good use of the body on the play. With possession along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Rammed along the boards by Dubois. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Inside the offensive zone. Shot! Makes the glove stop. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick pass to Chatfield. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Skates across the blue line. Stall's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. As the official makes their way over to the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Sheriff.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James, and the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Trying to clear. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
Here's a blast. What a stop as he puts up the fire. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Kotkaniemi's had the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. They're going to keep things moving here. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The Capitals get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Denies the shooter on that play. Scores! And we take a drive to Fox City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. These are the moments you could bottle up. Playoff hockey, you just get the go-ahead goal late in the third period, and your coach is actually showing some raw emotion, and it's positive. Just outstanding.
Carolina's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Tremendous read as he puts it away with the paddle. Down the left wing, maintain the zone. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. Quick whistle stops the play. The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Hurricanes gain possession. Oh, comes up with the stop. Made the save on the play. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Trailing in this one, they have pulled attackers out. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Kotkaniemi's moving the puck through his own zone.
This is a smart play right there, James, to put the puck in.
Fires it down the ice. And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. Now you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Carolina's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they've played, and they had an urgency at the end of the game here, and they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
And that's picked off by Wilson. Fires it on net. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in. The Hurricanes are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Stalls won the draw at center. Shakes loose. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 19 minutes, 53 seconds. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. And with the victory, the series lead now shifts to a 2-1 advantage on their side.
I really like the response in their game to break the tie in this series and get ahead 2-1, James. It's all about habits, finding ways to apply pressure to your opponent. And now with that lead, you have applied pressure. So if you can get the next win, man, Game 4 is going to be interesting.
All right, batten down the hatches. Here comes a storm surge.
And you got to love this. I mean, this is so much fun. It's become a tradition for this team. I mean, the storm surge, don't you just love it, James?
The best. Absolute best. Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.